Hey guys, my name is Jeff Dio, and I want to talk to you about why I wrote the book Spark. I'm telling you, this is something that we desperately need. It's been burning in my heart for years, and I finally have done the work, and I'm getting it out to you for all of your worship teams, for your musicians, your singers, for you to go through this book together. I'm telling you, I was at a festival in Wisconsin a couple years back, and I was leading worship in probably the hottest part of the day, outdoor festival, black stage. It's like 98 degrees with like 98% humidity, right? And we're leading worship. It's a powerful set. I'm sweating just like crazy. The whole band is doing amazing, but it's not really the atmosphere conducive for an intimate encounter with God, right? I mean, people are eating their candy corn, their elephant ears, their popcorn, they're having hot dogs, all this stuff, and they're sitting in their bleachers, fanning themselves. It's so hot in their little chairs. But I'm telling you, after this event was over, I went out to the merchandise area to sign some autographs, to meet some people, all that stuff. And all these people just kept coming through. And then all of a sudden, Frank came up. And he stood there and he looked at me. And it was almost uncomfortable because he didn't say anything at first. He just looked at me. And I thought, maybe something's not right. Maybe he has a hard time communicating, whatever. He started to say something. And he's like, Jeff. I'm like, what's going on with this guy? He said, my name is Frank. He said, Jeff, you changed my life today. I'm like, what? He said, I didn't come here to have my life changed. I came here to enjoy the festival. I came here with my kids. I came here to eat bad food, all that stuff. I came here to enjoy the bands. But Jeff, when you guys led worship, all of a sudden it was like everything faded away. And I just was alone with my Creator, and the Spirit of God touched me. And I want to say it this way, the Spirit of God sparked him. And he began to lose himself in the presence of God, and God shifted his perspective in that moment. And I'm telling you guys, hearing Frank's testimony, it blew my mind. And it was in that moment that I decided I wanted to write this book, and I wanted it to be called Spark, because Frank was sparked. His life would never be the same. His decisions, his parenting, the way he led his life, the way he worked at his job, the way he talked to his neighbors, the way he talked to his wife, all those things changed now because he encountered God. And I'm telling you guys, if we as worship leaders, as we as pastors can help people have this type of encounter, it will change their lives. And I know that you hunger for that, and I know that I do too. So I've written a book here I believe is totally guided and directed by the Holy Spirit. And it's going to help you practically, spiritually. It's going to give you the tools musically to be able to be the worship leader that will help to spark these types of encounters for people in their lives so that they'll be changed forever. I want to be a part of that. I know you do too. So join me on the journey, jeffdio.com, find the book on Amazon, and we'll go through it together.